Today we're mainly concerned about predicting what you will hear. So you see the photograph and before the listening track starts, you can make some assumptions about what you see. The main way to do that, the main skill, is understanding the nouns and the verbs. So what is a noun? Well, a noun is anything. It's a person, a place, or a thing. And for example, a person could be somebody like a waiter, a customer in a restaurant, a doctor in a hospital. A place, it could be an office, it could be a restaurant, it could be a park outside. And then we have things. Well, things are everything. So like a computer, a table, even a pencil, as an example. So when you look at a photograph, maybe of an office, you're going to see a lot of nouns, you know, computer, keyboard, mouse, desk, table, people. So we have nouns and we have verbs. Verbs are doing words. They can be action or non-action words. So as an example, an action verb, as it says, it's, you know, actually doing something like sitting down, eating, running. And we have non-action verbs such as hearing something or thinking or seeing. You know, there's no action there. Okay, let's have a look at some examples and the next slide. Okay, so we'll look at photo number 1, and from here we can clearly see nouns, people. In the photo we have 2 men, 2 women. People. We can see glasses on the table. The people are drinking water from glasses. The glasses are on a table. Another noun. And also one of the women in the photo is using a notebook. So that's 4 examples of nouns in that photo. Now, what are they doing? This is where we come to verbs. What are the people doing? So we can see that they're clearly sitting down, they're talking, we can see they're smiling, they have like a happy face, and we can probably deduct that they're having a meeting. So these are the verbs. Verbs are what people do, the nouns are the objects in the room. Let's look at photo number 2. The photo number 2 is a different location. It's a man in a restaurant. So, what are the nouns? The first noun is that there's a man. We can see one man in the restaurant. We can see glasses on the table. We can see the table, of course. And the whole setting is inside a restaurant. Those are the nouns. There are obviously more nouns. That's just an example of 4 nouns. Verbs. Okay, so what's happening in the photo? What's the man doing? Well, he's clearly sitting down. He's eating a meal. He's holding something, and he's looking down at what he's doing. So we have nouns and verbs. Okay, let's look at one more example. So, photo 3. When you get to the listening question, the photo will appear, and you'll hear 4 options. And you have to work out which is the only true option. If we look at photo 3, we'll look at the examples there. Okay, so selection A, they are jogging along the path. B, he's walking in the park. C, it's getting very dark. D, she's carrying a child. Now, I've highlighted D as the correct selection because if you look at A, it says they are jogging along the path. They is plural, but there's only one person, so it can't be A. There's just one woman and she's carrying a child. If we look at B, he's walking in the park. It's a female, so it's a she, not a he, so it's not B. And C, It's getting very dark. Well, the photo's in broad daylight, so it's not dark. The only possible answer would be D. She's carrying a child. Okay, let's move on. Okay, now, so this bit is tactic practice. There's just going to be one phrase said for each picture. Let's listen to the phrases to understand what's happening in the photo. Okay.
3. Tactic practice. Number 1.
They are having a meeting.
Number 2.
The boy is getting his hair cut.
Number 3.
The people are waiting in line.
Number 4.
The man is reading a newspaper.
Okay, so there are 4 true statements about the 4 pictures. Okay, in the first one it says they. Okay, plural. There's more than one person, so we'd say they are having a meeting. In number 2, we can quite clearly see that there's a man and a boy. Okay, what's happening in the picture? The boy is getting his haircut. It's a true statement. Number 3, the people are waiting in line. There are several people, there's more than one, they're in a line. It's a true statement. We could say they are waiting in line, or we could say the people are waiting in line. And picture number 4, okay, there's one person, it's a man. What is he doing? Reading a newspaper. So as you can see from the 4 pictures there, we have noun and we have a verb. Okay, noun, they, and number 1, having. Number 2, the boy, getting haircut. Number 3, the people, waiting. Number 4, the man, reading. Noun and verb. So this is to prepare you before you listen to try and understand what's in the picture and what's happening. What are they doing? All right, so we're going to go to the final slide. So we have 8 pictures and we're going to listen to them, and then, okay, at the end of that, decide if it's choice A, B, C or D. And you're quite welcome to contact me, our line, or by email if you think you know what the answers are. Okay, let's play the audio.
B. Mini test. Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your book. A.
The dog is running in front of the people.
B.
The people are picking up wood.
C.
The people are carrying a tree.
D.
The people are going outside.
If you answered C, you would be correct.
Number 2.
Number 2.
Look at the picture marked number 2 in your book. A.
The man is making a copy.
B.
The man is folding a sail.
C.
The man is drinking from a cup.
D.
The man is pouring a drink.
D is correct. The man is pouring a drink. Number 3.
Number 3. Look at the picture marked number 3 in your book. A.
She's looking at a flower.
B.
She's buying some vegetables.
C.
She's sitting on the floor.
D.
She's picking up a flower pot.
3A is the correct answer. She's looking at a flower. Number 4.
Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your book. A.
He's standing near the bushes.
B.
He's repairing a machine.
C.
He's cutting down a branch.
D.
He's fixing his car.
4B is correct. Number 5.
Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your book.
This is a tricky one.
A.
The man is washing the glass.
B.
The man is gazing out the window.
C.
The man is holding on to the railing.
D.
The man is hanging a picture.
Choice B is correct. The man is gazing out of the window. Number 6.
Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your book. A,
4 people are waiting for the phone booth.
B,
The meal is on the table.
C,
They're putting on aprons.
D.
They're sitting in a restaurant.
Choice D is correct. They're sitting in a restaurant. Okay, number 7.
Number 7. Look at the picture marked number 7 in your book. A,
There are a lot of tools in the workshop.
B,
The man is sitting in the shop.
C,
The shelves in the room are empty.
D.
The man is opening the door.
So number 7, choice A, is the only correct answer. There's a lot of tools in the workshop. Okay, final one, number 8.
Number 8. Look at the picture marked number 8 in your book. A,
The man is waving his briefcase.
B,
The man is trying to get a taxi.
C,
The man is walking on the road.
D.
The man is signing his name.
So for number 8, B is correct. The man is trying to get a taxi. You'll notice that some of the possible answers are similar sounds, but they're not completely true. So when you come to the Toeic test and you come to the listening part, make sure you evaluate every possible answer. Take your time and choose wisely. Some of the answers are there to sort of trick you. They're like distractors. They sound right, but they're not right. Okay, so my name's Teacher Richard from London Centre. Thank you so much for watching this video on Toeic listening and in particular photos. I really hope to see you in my next class. This is like video 1. There's many more to follow. Thanks for watching and see you soon. Thank you very much.